Testing the microphone. Are we all good? Yeah, there we are. Sorry, I was I'm about 25 minutes late, which I apologize for. I was I thought I found the part to fix my microphone so I could keep it sturdy and firm in a position, but I couldn't. It didn't actually work with this new bit I've got. So I ended up changing that, and now it works. It's all good. So yeah, we're going to play this for about an hour and a half, and then we will play some Little Witch in the Beta, which I bought the full version for. So yeah. Oh yeah, we got don't load. We've got a new game, so we're going to start. Let's go. Huh. It even tells you the name of the music track that's playing. And it's enter button. God, I hate enter button inputs. What is it this time, Prez?
SS レア確率アップで 15% 期間中なんだぞ。10連したら1枚は出るはずなんだ。
That's me thinking with Azure Lane when you get an event and you get the boosted rate for the SSRs. I've never seen anything that generous though.
それなのに目当てのパピシアキャン水着バージョンはおろか50連回して SS レア0とは何事じゃ。
Oof. Press F to pay respects, chat, if anyone's there. Ah, mobile game, right? That kind of BS is normal. What is it the phrase people use? Desire sensor? When you want something bad, you won't get it no matter what.
詐欺か？詐欺なんか？どうなっとんじゃこのガチャシステムは！
I'm playing at Azure Lane, yeah. There's an event going on right now. I've gotten the SRs in it, I just haven't gotten the Elite, which is basically the level below it, which tends to be the thing with me when I play Azure Lane. It keeps thinking maybe I'll need to spend money on it. This fine fellow currently yelling out in agony is the president of my school club, the Manga Research Club B, or as we like to call ourselves, the B team. So is there an A team, A club maybe? Oh yeah, there was a Manga Research Club A once upon a time. They were actually a serious club dedicated to studying the art of manga. But with the gradual decline of the student population here in Yaowa Academy, it was eventually abolished. You won't find a single person at this school nowadays who cares about the art of drawing manga. As for why our club survived while theirs didn't, well, we're just a hangout spot for lovers of nerd stuff. Yeah, I figured as much. Well, that's life for you. Can't always get what you want.
しゃあないっすね。じゃない。これは我が部の部費残高に関わる問題なのだぞ。
This club gets funds? What the hell? Quit embezzling our funds to support your addiction. Hey, Akane-senpai, you want to tell this to the student council?
生徒会室まで行くのだり。
she's a bit of a sugar addict from there.
電話でもいい ?110。
No, that's the police. that's emergency.
それ本当の通報だから今すぐやめて。部費なんて使ってないよ。冗談。
Why would you call the police? call the president or the head of the student council. Come on.
つかそのソシャゲ絶対 15% も排出してないって。もっぱら噂だよ。
You do often see people who get virtually nothing and they call it bullshit. And then you see some people who get like everything in their first 10 drop. It's ridiculous sometimes.
まあ、だるいから自分で確認はしてないけど。
This sluggish girl munching away on her snacks is Waroto Akane. Warota Akane, 3rd year. She's the laziest person I know, plus a die-hard fan of boys' love, BL stuff. Of course she is. You can't tell me you didn't see anything sketchy about a PNG gambling simulator having odds like that generous. Like, come on.
いやだって CM で言ってるもん 15% って嘘なわけないもん
Tell that to the advertisers of Facebook games.
次の10連で必ず SS レア出るはず今までの負債合わせて5枚くらい一気に
And that's how a gacha game gets you. By the balls.
ああ、いいかも。
Yes, when will whales learn?
もし次出なかったらどう考えても回線識別で田舎民を差別してるとしか思えん どうせ田舎民は声を上げんと思ってるのだろうが、んなことはない絶対抗議してやる。ネットで悪評拡散してやる。だからパピシアちゃん水着バージョン出てくれ頼む。全部チャラにするから。
I don't think he's gonna get it, do you? After that bold declaration, he taps on his smartphone. I didn't think so. He collapses onto the floor, pitch black blood spewing from his mouth. Dude, is that guy okay? Take him to the nurse!
ダメだったっぽい。ああ、60連って18,000円。
What, he pays for his free pulls? He doesn't get free pulls?
そんだけあればいろいろできたのに。
Yeah, that's true. Well, he's an addict. He has nobody to blame but himself.
部長殿の運の悪さは折り紙付きでござるかな。
Wow. This is an interesting character. Next to me, shaking her head in exasperation, is Cara Olivia, first year member of our club. This robust young lady also happens to be a foreign exchange student.
この夏はパピシアちゃんとサマーバケーション、それが我が輩の夢だったのに。ポロポロ。
Press F to pay respects. Feels bad, man.
自業自得。
No sympathy.
バイトしよう。そしてお金を貯めよう。そしてまたガチャ回そう。
Most people give up. This guy, he's hopeless whale. Whoa, man, you're about to graduate. You shouldn't be saying those things.
時間も間もなく夏でござる。去年の夏といえば進学なり就職なりを決める最後のヤンマンパと来た。
This club is full of, less than stellar waifu material, I have to say, but, you know, who knows? Imagine if she actually is a root. That'd be pretty fun.
遊びほうけていて良いのでござるか、部長殿。
Ah, yes, the neat.
我が輩は卒業したら実家のちりめん問屋を継ぐことになっていてな。卒業まで遊び放題よ。
That's something you're gonna have to dedicate a lot of time and effort to. You might want to get some business studies.
みとこむんでござるか。なんと部長殿は越後のちりめん問屋の跡取りでござったか。
Kara is also a gigantic Japanese history nerd. That's why she's panting and freaking out right now. Mito Kumon, if you were wondering, is a TV show about a samurai pretending to be a crepe shop owner. She gets on her knees, prostrating herself like she's before the Emperor himself. Kara will be Kara. So what about you, Nanaru? Any opinions on our sad, worthless president? Oh my god. Nanaru, by the way, is my younger sister. Komori Nanaru is her full name. Currently, she's glued to the computer screen, headphones on, and she's even drooling like a horny teen watching porn. I think she may be watching porn. Do I even ask what she's doing? I take a sneak peek at the screen and see one of the latest girl groups dancing on stage at a concert. Ah, idol culture, huh?
やっぱええわ。アイドラのメンバーかわいすぎ。
I do recall her mentioning that she'd gotten pretty into this idol group recently. Hello, Earth to Nanaru. Nope, she's hopeless. Why do I even bother?
もうこんな時間。
She suddenly comes to her senses and jumps out of her seat.
お兄ちゃん、そろそろ。
Let me guess, some idol merch or something you need to buy? Oh yeah, we got that thing today.
何かね。夜の乱交パーティーなら我が輩も参加希望させてもらうが。
What a hopeless prez we have.
死んでどうぞ。
Savage. Please kindly jump off a bridge.
兄弟から揃って死を促されるとたまらんな。
You can tell they're siblings, alright. Well, we've got stuff to do today. So later, guys.
また明日な。
そうすけ先輩、ナルトのまた明日でござる。バイ。
Well, that's an interesting collection of club members. After saying our farewells, we exit the club room. The best thing about the B team is how laid back and chill it is. Come and go whenever you please. That's the founding principle. And how does a club like that get funding again? One of the other members, a childhood friend of mine, didn't come today. Probably just didn't feel like coming. But that's A-okay. Nobody has a problem with that. That's just how chill our club is. So these are the flowers you ordered, yes? Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much. Wonder who those flowers are for. We collect a bunch of flowers we ordered and leave the flower shop.
これは絶対喜んでくれるさ、二人とも。
Definitely. Today is our parents' wedding anniversary, hence the flowers. They're our gift to them. Well, at least they're not dead. Normally collecting flowers for something normally means some sort of grave or something like that, maybe.
でも、お兄ちゃんの方から二人の記念日に何かしてあげたいなんて珍しいこともあったもんだわ。
Oof. I mean, it's their anniversary. Of course I'm gonna get them something.
嘘ばっかり。いつも私が言うまで記念日自体忘れてるくせに。
Well, I'm no better than him. I don't remember a lot of birthdays or whatever. Yeah, I won't deny you are the good child. Well, on occasions like this at least.
だけって失礼ね。だけって。私はいつだって小粒で可愛い豆娘よ。
Who drools over her idols. Yeah, sure, whatever. Though I'm sure you can call yourself little anymore. Not with those boobs of yours. My gaze moves down to her ample chest.
いや、そうなんすよ。ここ数年でいきなりね、成長期ってやつ困るわ。
We're about 50 minutes into the stream, so I'm just gonna do a check of something quickly. I wonder if, is that alright? I hope people have heard me properly. Because I don't know if my microphone was set to the default after repairing it.
クラスの男子の視線は熱いし、女子の視線は痛いし、中にはあいつシリコン入れたんじゃね的な噂流されるし。
Oh, that's not very nice.
切れるかっての。天然物ですぞっての。ねえ、お兄ちゃんからも言ってやってくださいよ。え？確認のために触らせろって？どうぞどうぞ。って触らせるか
！The fact that we can now laugh and joke around about such dirty topics really shows how close we've gotten these past couple of years. Almost like we're real siblings. Real siblings? Oh, you're not? Oh, of course. That opens up a route, doesn't it? Had to do something to snap you out of that joke before you got too full of yourself.
じゃあ、ボケないでよ。キャラクター柄つい反射しちゃうじゃない。
Since when were you an actor?
メインヒロインよ。
Oh, are you now? News to me.
知らなかったのかよ。
I guess I do.
っていうかさ、お兄ちゃん。私以外にそういう下ネタは控えなよ。
There goes my phone again. Nowadays I just hide my phone under my bed so it doesn't really sound very much. Because I've turned it off and my alarms haven't been going off, so I've got to be careful.
普通にセクハラだから訴えられても知らないわよ。
Aw, I thought we were very close. No worries, I know who and who not to do those things around.
確信犯なの？妹にだけ？
Is that what he said? I don't know if I'd say that's why. Big boobs are like a hypnotic to guys. You see, whether they're our sister's boobs or not makes no difference.
誰だこの兄。
Yeah, you got it. You got it rough. This silly banter has become part of our everyday lives too.
まあまあまあ、綺麗な花束。ありがとうナナル、サースケ。
What a cute mum. Happy anniversary! Ninaru and I hand the flowers over to our mother, Komorie Momiji, together.
おめでとう。これからも夫婦仲良くしてよね。
Ooh, she changed. Very nice.
サンキュー娘息子よ。いやー嬉しいな。
The proud
父さ
father.
ん幸せ者だな。
My dad, Komorie Yu, is so overjoyed he's crying. Talk about an overreaction.
ケーキも買ってきたから後で食べましょう。
あれナナルは今ダイエット中とか言ってなかったか？
Special occasion. You should know by now, Dad. She's always saying she's on one, but that's all it ever amounts to.
やるやる詐欺か。
失礼ね。やるわよ。やります。明日からね。
Of course.
やってから言いなさい。
Yep, you shouldn't lie. Tomorrow is just code for never. Everyone knows that.
二人揃って漫画みたいなこと言うなや。
Let's be honest, we don't really know the MC very well, so he's probably not that great either.
大丈夫よ。若いうちは代謝がいいからたくさん食べてもたくさん出るわ。
True, when I was in school I was fairly slim, but now I've put on a bit of a belly.
そうよね母さん。わかるわ。私若いからその感覚わかるわ。たくさん食べてももりもり出ていく感覚。
Don't say it like that, that's kind of vulgar. Anyway, sure, it's all going to your boobs anyway. Can you please not describe it like that?
何はともあれ乾杯しよう。もう腹ペコだ。
はいはいはい。私が温度取ります。
Okie doke. The festivities begin as we dig into the wide array of party food my mum prepared. It all makes for good, quality family time. I mean, it's nice to have an MC that actually has both a parent, even both parents. This is very unusual. After our small little celebration is over, I head up to my room. Sure was fun. I muttered that without even realizing it. I think I'm just glad that after the many years of my family being in tatters, we're finally back to normal. Though, I'm not quite sure I can really say that. Our family was split straight down the middle as a direct result of my parents' divorce. Ooh. That hasn't changed. Back then, the divorce hit me like a truck. It felt like the end of the world, really, and that's no understatement. In hindsight, I did have an inkling that something was up. I noticed the arguments, how they spent most of their day at work, and so on. But I guess the idea of them getting an actual divorce just never occurred to me. Ultimately, my sister and I were torn apart. Our mother took custody of her, while my dad took me. I still remember the day when Mom left, dragging away my sister in tears. Ninaru is my other sister, my stepsister. Basically, she came from my dad's new wife, Momiji-san's previous marriage. Ah, right, I see. Things were awkward between us at first, but over time, we slowly opened up to one another, and our sibling relationship is pretty authentic now. I do love Nanaru, more than the world, and I'd do anything for her, but still. I gotta wonder how Suzu's doing. Suzu is my blood-related sister, the one I don't get to see anymore. I imagine she must be a lot bigger now. It's been a while since I last saw her. I do want to see her again, but I don't know. Part of me feels afraid almost. It's complicated.
お兄ちゃん、ちょっといい？
I come back from sentimental land as I hear my current little sister talking to me from out in the hallway. Nope.
向いてましたかな？
What?
そんな慌ててズボンを整えなくても、チャック開いてるよ。
Look, I'm not messing with my pants. I wasn't jacking it, nor is my flight. Oh, it is open. That's a little embarrassing.
すっきり。
Shut up. I no longer give a damn what she thinks about me. So what did you want?
こないだ録画したアイドラスペシャル一緒に見よ
We've already seen it 3 times. Why?
う。アイドラメンバーの輝きは何度見ても変わらない。特にセリラ。
She's a goddess. I mean, sure, it's fun and all, but watching it over and over in such a short time span is killing...
は
Uh-oh. She glares at me menacingly. Oh,
飽きたって言った？アイドル飽きたとか言う？そんなやつは兄でも許さんよ。
oof. Oh, none. Not killing. Thrilling! Seeing it as many times in such a short time span brings me the biggest thrills!
Good! 私は信じていたよ、my brother!
So this is why you're so close now, is it? Why, of course, sister dearest.
それじゃあ早速見よう見よう。やっぱりアイドルは一人より二人でワイワイ語り合いながら見るのが一番よね。
She's quite cute herself, you know. You say that, but the first 2 times we watched it, you were dead silent from start to finish. She looked so absorbed in it that I actually afraid she'd snap at me if I spoke.
そらそうよ。まず1、2回は内容をしっかりと噛み締めながら視聴ってのが基本なの。
Ah, yes, an initial watch and then a subsequent watch to notice all the little things.
体の隅々、おっぱいの先までアイドラを染み渡らせるあの瞬間。やばい。
She's such a lewd little sister, isn't she? I don't know if she means it or not. The hell kind of drugs are you high on, girl?
決まってねえわ。ただのアニメだわ。
Nanaru is, let's just say, a fair bit different from my other sister. Hurry up, butt up, Nanaru. Why'd you gotta hug the damn bathroom every morning?
ちょっと待ってよ。女の子はいろいろと時間がかかるの。朝は特にね。
I can only imagine what it would have been like to have had a sister. You call yourself a girl when you actually act like one.
なんか言った、お兄ちゃん。
Nope, nothing. Just wondering what you would even need to spend time doing, given your appearance and all. Figured maybe you were doing some wonky plastic surgery procedures on yourself every morning or something.
するかって言っても、女の子のこれはもはや整形と言っても差し支えないかも。
Wait, what? Say what? When did this happen? Well, that was a surprising answer. Now I'm really curious as to what she's doing in there. Look, can't you just get up early if you're gonna take forever in the bathroom? That way you don't gotta hold me up.
私が朝弱いの知ってるでしょ。これ以上の早起きは死ぬから無茶言わんといて。
The MC could probably get up a little earlier. You'll literally die? Do we need to take you to a doctor or what?
はい、できた。お待たせ。
She comes out of the bathroom with her hair and everything just the way she likes it.
可愛いでしょ。
No different from normal. Seriously, if all you gotta do is your hair, then do it in your room. Sheesh.
普通かよ。水もないし、ドライヤーだってここ1台だし、洗面所の方が手っ取り早いのよ。
She does have a lot of hair accessories, doesn't she?
それに、どうせ一緒に学園行くんだから、隣で歩く妹がちょっとでも可愛い方が兄として誇らしいでしょ？でしょでしょ？
Make all the guys jealous. Huh? You act like I care about that.
もし私が粉木じじいみたいな頭で、粉木じじいみたいな顔で、粉木じじいみたいな服を着て一緒に歩いても？
None of that old man crap. I like you as you are. Ooh, Naru, baby. You're just so cute, I wanna fap.
しとんなしとんな。まあそういうことだから、すべては兄を思う妹の心遣いってことで、許してちょ。
And with that, Nanaru skips off into the living room. Just another morning at the Komori household. This looks good.
いただきます。
いただきます。
はい、どうぞ。カツカツカツカツカツ。
Wow, like a ravenous dog. Grilled fish, scrambled eggs, wieners, miso soup, and white rice. A perfectly balanced breakfast, which Nanaru is devouring like a starved animal.
食事は逃げないから、もっと落ち着いて食べなさい、ナナル。
At least she's at home, she doesn't have to hold back, does she?
なんか最近やけにお腹すくのよね。成長期かしら、それとも妊娠？
Wait, what? Oh my. Dad does a spit take with his miso soup.
なんだって？
Who told you getting pregnant gave you an appetite? It's the reverse, ding dong.
妊娠して食欲増える人もいるけど、それとがっついて食べるのとは別問題よね。
Wow,
ほらナナル、
she
ご
doesn't
飯
hold
粒
back,
つ
does
いて
she?
る。ごめん。あ、冗談よお父さん。お腹すくのは最近に始まったことじゃなかったわ。
That's why she has big boobies.
なんだ冗談か。
Also, when would she have the time to get with a guy? She's always obsessed with that idol group.
赤ちゃんの時からだったわ。
You remember that far back?
確かに赤ちゃんの頃からナナルはガツガツしてたわね。
I'm sure she knows. Oh, I guess she was telling the truth. Yeesh, you could really stand to be a bit more ladylike, you know. I reach out for some soy sauce from my fish when... Nanaru passes it to me first. Oh, thank ya. With my fish now properly sauced, next comes the eggs.
これでしょ？
Wow, she knows him pretty well, doesn't she? This time she has it to me before I can even move my hand. Gracias. You have to know a person inside and out to pull off something like that. And furthermore, she did it like it was second nature.
あ、そういえば今日部長に借りてた漫画返すとか言ってなかった？ちゃんとカバンに入れたの？
Wow, what a dependable little sister you have. Crap, I forgot.
やっぱりそんなことだろうと思った。相変わらずすごいわね、ナナルのアシストは。
I know, right? It's pretty impressive.
まさに以心伝心というやつか。
妹ですか
I think it might be a little more than that.
ら。お兄ちゃんの好みくらいわかります。
She's coming off a tad bit smug. It's not like I ask you to.
何よ、妹の完璧な仕事に文句つけるつもり？
They're too flawless. If you were really flawless, you'd be cooking me breakfast too, and I don't see you doing that. You better be glad that Mum does the cooking so you can at least pretend you're a little Miss Perfect.
自分だって何もやってないのによく言うな、宗介。
Yeah, dude, you're just the bog standard MC, aren't you?
まったく。
Probably even more. Very hopeless. Haha, you still got much to learn if you want to please your brother, little Nanaru.
あんたどんだけ上から目線なのよ。
It's sort of like smug counterattack. The beginning of another hectic day in the lives of the Komorie siblings.
行ってきまーす。
See you later. We leave the house together and set off for school.
湿度で結構ムシムシしてきたね。制服が張り付いちゃって気持ち悪い。
Man, I feel the same at work right now. Especially wearing face mask. Not comfortable at all. Have you always been a heavy sweater?
なんかその言い方やだな。別に汗っかきじゃないけどさ、これから夏にかけてはみんな汗かくっしょ？
It's a fair point.
特に最近の夏は異常だって。過去最高気温更新って毎年聞いてる気がする。
Yep, and nobody likes to be around someone who's stinky and sweaty.
おい、デリカシーのかけらないのか。
He is a bit over the top, isn't he? Hey now, I was just stating facts.
大丈夫です。夏場はちゃんとそういうケアもしてますし、ちゃんと匂わないように気をつけてますから。
Which is probably why she spends so much time in the bathroom.
女子力ビンビンのこのナナルちゃんに抜かりはないっての。新作デオドラントをネット通販する準備は万全よ。
The whole bathroom thing aside, I don't envy you girls. Sure sounds like you have a hard life.
余裕ぶっこいてるけど、お兄ちゃんこそ気をつけなよ。無頓着な分、男の人のがきついんだからね、夏場の体臭。
I suppose so. Yeah, the thing is though, I've never sweat once in my life. Frickin' liar.
なんでいいけしゃあしゃあと 100% バレる嘘をつくの？
Yeah, no one's buying that, dude. Truth is, I pay a fair bit of attention to my hygiene too. The biggest reason for that probably being because I live with a girl around the same age as me. But there's no way in hell I'm saying that to her. She'd be skipping and jumping in glee.
でしょでしょ。私がいるから気をつけてるんでしょ。一丁前に妹を意識しようってからに。この子の。
She would be very smug, wouldn't she? That's exactly what would happen. And I can't imagine anything more annoying.
さささ。
Oh. As we near the school gate, I begin to perceive something strange.
ねえお兄ちゃん。
Yeah? I feel like we're being watched.
ビビビビビビビ。
I can physically feel their eyes staring at us. Does somebody have business with us or something?
なんか見られてる？
Oh, someone's definitely watching. It's not just you, but they might just be looking in our general direction. Homeroom is starting soon, so there are a lot of students around here.
振り返ってみようか。
Better not. We're gonna look like weird as if we're wrong.
そうね。誰もお前らなんか見てねえよ的な感じだったら赤っ端だわ。
Yes, I don't like being awkward. Let's just forget about it.
OK。
We thus head into the school building, unsure whether or not we're being watched.
じゃあねお兄ちゃん。
Yep, make sure you do good in school today.
そっちもエロい妄想ばっかりしてないで勉強しなさい。
Rude! Yeah, I know.
私も今日はほどほどにしとくつもり。今日はね。
Oh, how honest. You're harping on me, but it sounds like you're the one with the problem. I say goodbye to Nanaru, then walk through my classroom door. Yo, Komorie, came to school with your little sis again, eh? Morning, Komorie-kun. I always see you two together. You're such cute siblings. Haha, thanks. I give my classmates a lazy greeting, then head to my seat. School is out now. Catch you later, Komorie. See you tomorrow, man. After saying goodbye to everyone, I leave. The highlight of my school day is what comes after this. Of course, we're never really going to follow the classroom, are we?
格ゲーやろう格ゲー。
Ooh, I like this girl. Not more than a second after entering the club room, and I already find myself being challenged by the girl who was absent yesterday, Narutaki Maho. Maho and I go way back, to when we were in kindergarten to be exact. She's one of those childhood friends you often hear about. From the looks of it, she's been waiting here for me.
新キャラ使えるようになったから、その実験台になってくれ。
Ooh, fighting game. Sounds fun. Ah, so that's where you were yesterday. Busy at the arcade, huh?
まあな。
Dedication. I was watching that high score girl the other week. That was pretty cute. With the rise of online play and fighting games in recent years, arcades have seen a heavy hit in business. That said, there's still a small group of hardcore, dedicated players that frequent them. Especially the case in high score girl. Maho is one of them.
やっぱりネット対戦よりゲーセンの方がレベル高いからな。腕を磨くには一番だぞ。
True, randos, you never know what sort of skill they'll be come up against. You're probably the only girl on the planet who'd want to go to arcades to play people in fighting games.
確かに今まであの場所で同性に出会った記憶はないな。
I'm sure she gets a lot of attention. Well, I guess technically there are girls there. Just they're hanging around the photo booths with their boyfriends.
そんなことはどうでもいいから格ゲーやろう。
Okay, just ignore me then. I'll be preoccupied playing this fighting game with her for the next while. We actually have a TV and console set up in the room here for us members to use as we please. Thank Prez for that.
それ。
Cheh! Maho dodges my attack with ease. We've been playing against each other in these types of games for years now, so she has a good read on my playstyle. I'll give it to her too. She's leagues better than me in these games.
はあ、こりゃダメね。お兄ちゃんの負けだわ。
You're gonna play an arcade buff then? Is there any wonder you're not any good? Nanaru sighs as she watches our game from behind. Can't give up when I still have a chance.
諦めなくても試合終了になるパターンもあるよ。
Doesn't look like it. Wow, show some mercy.
私との勝負中に他者と会話なんてずいぶん余裕だな、宗介。そこだ。
Maho fires off her super, and in a flash, my health is drained to 0. You lose!
ほら、やっぱりね。
That's what you get for talking in the middle of a fight.
ごちゃんなってごちゃんな、先輩。
いつも通りだな、宗介よ。これぞまさに予定調和。
The crowd that amassed to watch our fight fire off their incredibly rude remarks one by one.
勝利イエイイエイイエイ
イエイ
God damn, everyone is against him, isn't they? Why are you guys cheering? She won, not you.
宗介には勝てたけど
まだまだ特訓しないとな。いくつかミスがあったし。
It doesn't sound like he had much chance.
いやいや、見事でござったマホ殿。ところでどうでござるか。今マホ殿が使ったキャラクターのコスプレなどで見る気は
ない、絶対にない。
Let me guess, she wears two lewd clothes for her.
そうでござるか。それも残念でござる。
She seems like a bit of a tomboy to me, so it makes sense that she might be a little bit apprehensive. Kara looks pretty bummed out. As an aside, she loves coming up with cosplaying designs.
カーラ、何度言ったらわかるんだ。私なんかがコスプレしたっていいことは何もないぞ。どうせ似合わない。
Bullshit!
そんなことないでござる。マホ殿のプロポーションはまさに理想完璧なのでござる。
I bet Kara wishes he had a body like yours.
いや、そんなことは。
Stop being so modest, Maho.
ポンキュポン。
カーラ、その表現は古いぞ。そして私は残念ながらボンではない。
No. That is completely wrong.
自分で着ればいいじゃないか。自分用を作る方が楽しそうなもんだけど。
この衣装、彼の体型では着れないでござる。
Aww.
サイズを調整すればいいだろう。自分で作るんだし、そのくらい簡単に。
それではもはやコスプレにあらず。
No, do not talk like you know cosplay to someone who knows cosplay. Maho, seriously.
キャラクターになりきることこそコスプレの楽しさ。それにグラマラスなキャラクターを彼のクソデブが演じてもそれをかけるぐちゃる。
I mean, you could just, correct yourself. Not impossible, is it?
そうか。それはすまんかった。
As you can probably tell from that outburst, Kara takes cosplaying seriously. Too seriously, probably.
でもな、カーラ。私はつまり、コスプレ自体に興味があまり、
Maho looks over to me for help. I can tell she's in a bind. When you've known someone for as long as I've known her, it's easy to tell what's on their mind. But, yeah, I think I'll ignore her plea for help this time.
おい、ソウスケ。今わざと無視したの？
She is your childhood friend, of course she's gonna know. And I guess it's no surprise she caught me. Having a childhood friend comes with its fair set of drawbacks.
おい、無視したろ。そういうとこ差別だよな。妹とかの言葉は絶対無視しないくせに。
Well, he does have to live with her.
だって仕方されたら私切れますし。
つまり、私のことは下に見てるわけか。適当に扱ってもいいと思ってるわけか。
Nah, you're just more chill. I don't know. It's like I barely notice you. Like you're CO2 in the air or something.
お前バカにしてるだろ。
That's a bit harsh. Oh, you could tell?
そうすけ。
I suppose childhood friends can get away with saying stuff like that. Yeah, I'm sorry. She comes flying at me in a fit of rage.
血は喧嘩なら外でやりたまえ。部室に埃が舞うだろうが。
Do you not clean this club room?
お兄ちゃんとマコ先輩ってほんと仲いいですよね。付き合っちゃえばいいのに。
私とソウスケがそりゃないだろうなあ、ソウスケ。
And it's nice we actually get to see the MC as well. Never. I splutter out an answer from inside Maho's chokehold. For both Maho and I, few topics manage to faze us. Bring up romance, however, and we both become a nervous wreck. Maho once rejected me during middle school, and we've been that way ever since. Oof. At least you had the balls to ask her. I've mostly gotten over it, but boy, it was one hell of a rejection.
未来のお姉ちゃんが変なやつだったら面倒だし、マホ先輩なら大丈夫かなって思ったんですけどね。
And everyone sticks the knife in further.
心配するな、ナナル。お前より変なやつはそうそういない。
どういう意味？
言葉のままだぞ。
She actually doesn't seem too bothered by it. Or maybe she just, like, completely forgot.
どうした宗介、もしかして落ちたか？そんなに強く決めてはいないはずだが。
No, the problem is your tits are smashed up against me.
今さらそのくらいで動揺するかよ。何年の付き合いだと思ってるんだ。
It's probably more of an issue that you don't mind doing that. It's probably an issue.
それにこの程度の胸なんて見慣れてるだろ。ナナルがいるんだし。
Yeah, that's true.
ってそうだ、ナナルなんていいんじゃないか、カラ。コスプレの件だよ。私なんかじゃなくナナルにしてもらえば。ほら、ボンキュッボンだし。
She is also out of the loop, isn't she?
ちょっとマホ先輩、やめてくださいよ。私がコスプレしたら世の中の男を全員虜にしちゃうじゃないですか。
She is so full of herself.
こんなんな自信でこちゃるな。でもナルドのはなんか違うっていうか、彼のイメージからは
Oh my, rejection.
なんていうか、清楚さが足りないというか、健康的じゃないというか、結果ギャルすぎ。
Wow. No punches held.
ギャルすぎる。
You just got called a slut. I guess Nanaru isn't perfect enough for Kara's ideals. Oof. That evening,
あ、お兄ちゃん見つけた。
there I was, in the bathroom, about to take off my clothes and hop into the bath. Then that's when the door flew open all of a sudden and Nanaru bolted in. What do you want? I'm about to take my bath here.
冷蔵庫にあった私の桜餅食べたでしょ。
Oh no. Can we discuss this later when I'm not half naked?
今しないとどうせお風呂上がったら逃げるから。
I'd never do that. I totally will.
私の桜餅、せっかく夜食にしようと思って大事に取っておいたのに。
That's pretty mean. Do you want to get fat? Because that's what'll happen if you eat late night snacks. See? I ate it with your best interest in mind, Nanaru. It was an act done purely out of my love for you. Do you not see that?
お兄ちゃん、そんなに私のことを思って、うるうる感動ってなるか。
Yeah, I didn't think that would work. I am genuinely worried about your weight though. You've been getting kind of pudgy around the waist lately.
余計なおせっかいです。私がムチムチだろうとなかろうと。お兄ちゃんに見せるための体じゃあるまいし、体型なんて気にしてくれなくて結構。
What? So your body's someone else's viewing pleasure?
むしろお兄ちゃん以外にしか見せる可能性ないから。お兄ちゃんもっともないからね、当たり前だけど。
Hey, this is a rom-com game. There's always a chance. Touche. If she was sharing herself to other guys, that would be a little trouble.
でもやっぱり洗面所にいたわね。なんとなくお風呂かなって思ったのよ。
The heck? Are you psychic or something?
お兄ちゃんがどこにいようと私は見つけますけど。
There's no place to hide from your little sister. Yikes, scary.
わかるのよ。私、妹だから。
Whoa, how are sisters this incredible?
当たり前よ。たとえ遭難しても安心してよね。優秀な妹が。
How the hell am I getting stranded? You think I'm gonna sail the goddamn seas like Columbo or something? A distant look suddenly forms in her eyes as she stares at me. Everything all right, Nanaru?
いや。
Too captivated by these beautiful abs, huh? Well, I don't blame you.
バカ。今さらお兄ちゃんの上半身くらいでドキドキなんてするもんですか。
So you want to see my lower half? Eek!
アホなわけないでしょ。妹に下半身さらす兄がどこにいるのよ、変態。
What'd you get all quiet for then?
いや、ちょっと昔を思い出して。
Something about shipwrecking? she mutters in a soft tone.
まだ小さい頃、私が迷子になって、お兄ちゃんに見つけてもらったことあったなって。
Oh, I did?
あれこそ、まさにエスパーっていうか、魔法の域だったと思うわ。本当に、あの時のお兄ちゃんは、私がどこにいたって見つけてくれた。そんな気がするの。
So cute. Man, I must have forgotten that because I don't remember a thing.
そう。
Well, it sure meant something to her at least. She hangs her head, seeming somewhat dejected.
そうだよね。あんな昔のこと、もう覚えてないよね。
But the fact that she remembers must mean it's a very important memory for her. In truth, I do remember. It's a precious memory of mine, one that I treasure to this day. I think I really did forget. I know, but I purposely pretend that I don't.
そっか。
Well, why not? Yeah, I don't know. Nothing comes to mind.
ちゃんと覚えてくれてたら、すごく見直したのにな。
Huh?
もし覚えてたら、立派なお兄ちゃんだって。尊敬に値するお兄ちゃんだって。
Which makes me wonder why he didn't say anything.
それこそ、勝手に桜餅食べるくらい未来英語を許しちゃうレベルで。
Oh,
残念だわ。
I'm really coming to regret not telling her. I still remember it, clear as day even. Right, back then, she and I had just come into each other's lives. She came alongside the woman Dad was marrying, and they told me she was going to be my new sister. Hi there, my name's Sosuke. What's yours? Oh, she was so cute back then. It was my first time seeing this timid girl, 1 year younger than me, whom I would come to call my sister.
ほら、ナナル、挨拶しないと。サウスケくんはあなたのお兄ちゃんになるのよ。ナナルです。
Oh, she was so timid back then. Things were awkward between us at first, to put it mildly. She was distant, aloof, and seemed almost afraid of me. But that was only natural considering the situation. She was being introduced to two total strangers and told they were going to be family from now on. And I can't imagine she had fully recovered from her parents' divorce either. That also applied to me. Had we been younger, I imagine we would have gotten along just swimmingly. But, given the delicate age we were both at, we just kept our distance from one another. However, I still fervently believe that someday we would recognize each other as siblings. And it seems you are right to think that. My dad thought so too. I still remember what he said to me. Not to worry. Talking with her might be hard now, but that'll improve with time. I took his words to heart, but much to my dismay, a month passed with no change. And then a second. Hey Nanaru, you want some manju? I got juice too.
いらない。お腹空いてないから。
Oh, okay. That all changed one day though. One day when Nanaru went missing. Nighttime settled and she was still nowhere to be found. We had tried calling her, but her phone must have been dead because she never picked up. Wow, she got a phone at that young age, eh? I still remember how worried sick our parents were. I'm gonna go look for her. Saying that to them, I put on my shoes and left the house. Even though I put on airs like I knew something, I really didn't. Of course not. When has she and I ever gone out and played together? Even so, I ran, like my life depended on it. Everywhere I could think of, everywhere I passed by, everywhere my legs would carry me, I searched. Streetlights in our neighborhood are scarce, so it always got very dark come nightfall. I wandered through the streets in complete darkness. Even though I walked them every day of my life, I now felt like I was in a foreign world. And for Nanaru, who only just moved here, I could only imagine how petrified she must have been. She was likely staying right where she was, too scared to move an inch. I knew I had to find her, and quick. This girl was now my sister, and it was my responsibility to keep her safe. I ran as fast as my tiny legs would carry me, searching, running, to the next town over, and the next one. I couldn't count how many hours I'd been going at this. My stamina was beginning to deplete, and right as I was on the verge of losing hope, do you think she ran away to go back to her mom? Well, not her mom, her dad maybe, I should say. I don't know if it was luck or fate, but there she was. She was squatting down by the shoreline, sobbing frantically. We've been looking all over for you. She jolted upright and turned around. But in doing so, her balance was disrupted, and she teetered on the edge of the bank. Don't fall! I quickly grabbed her hand and pulled her towards me. Sorry it's not Mom, just your brother. Because everyone's worried sick, that's why. We've been looking all over for you.
遊びに行った帰りに暗くなって道わかんなくなってそれで
You have to wonder how she managed to walk a couple of towns over by herself.
歩けば歩くほど見たことない知らない場所で
Aww. Hey, don't cry. Everything's all right now.
携帯で電話しようと思ったけど充電切れて
I certainly hoped he actually had his phone. I know. Don't cry on me here. As awful as it was, the only reason I didn't want her to cry was that I found it annoying.
今面倒くさいとか思ったでしょ
Wow, she's very sharp. Eek! That was a real shocker when she said that. I couldn't figure out how she'd have read my thought like that.
泣くのは仕方ないでしょ怖かったんだから
Well, it's only natural. I know. After all, I was still scared of walking alone at night when I was that age. But hey, everything's gonna be alright now. We won't get lost with the two of us. With that, I took her hand. Come on, let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
足痛い今度
Fine, but just this once. I ultimately gave in to her request and gave her a piggyback ride all the way home. I was plenty exhausted myself, having run all over the place for the past couple hours.
ありがとう兄ちゃん
Seems this was when she really was that time, wasn't it? When her opinion of him changed. That was the very first time Nanaru had addressed me as her brother. Just hearing that word alleviated all the pain and exhaustion. After that day, we began to grow closer and closer, little by little. They were only baby steps, but it was still progress. Hey Nanaru, you want this piece of cake? We have one left over from yesterday.
うんお兄ちゃんと分けて食べようかな
Aww. Manga?
確か持ってたわよねどんなのがあんのかなって
I got a whole lot. Want to take a look?
うん
Nanaru, I recorded Digimob for you. Want to watch it?
うん見ようかな
Step by step, our relationship improved. And before I knew, I had myself a cute little sister. Oh, that was very sweet.
何ニヤニヤしてんのよ気持ち悪い
Sorry about that. I was just remembering how cute you were when you begged me to give you a piggyback ride that one time.
バッチリ覚えてんじゃない
Man, it's a shame. You used to be so cute back then, unlike now. Ah, you were just so cute I wanted to hug you and snuggle you and keep you safe.
いやー恥ずかしい恥ずかしい忘れろ
Looks like that memory is not giving you any forgiveness, is it? I love you, Oni-chan.
そんなこと言ってね
I jump into the bathroom right as Nanaru's foot came flying my way. The following day, I head to the club to hang out with the usual gang.
よう宗介、いいところに。今日は新入部員が来ているぞ。
What? He points at some girl I've never seen in my life. Oh, you did see her?
ねえねえ、どんなアニメが好き？漫画は読む？歴史への興味はないでござるか？もしくはコスプレ趣味とか？
格ゲーはできるのか？
This is the girl I saw that made me get this game, she is. I see the question mark bob and had already begun.
大人気者だな。
I'm not surprised, she's freaking cute, man.
なんかすごい。
Unlike Akane. You said it. Alright, give the girl some room, fellas. She can't answer your questions if you all come at her at once. I throw her a life raft, trying to be nice. Almost instantly, she looks in my direction and her face lights up.
いました、見つけました。ここにいました。感動の再会です。
What? First, she points in my direction. Then she slips through the crowd and trots over to me.
お兄ちゃんの知り合い？
This must be your little sister. Your real blood little sister. Nope.
私は3年のキスシーナって言います。あなたの名前何ですか？ぜひ聞かせてください。
Or maybe she's not. I don't know. I'm Komorie Sosuke, second year, but, yeah. I stumble over my words a bit after realizing she's older than me.
宗介くん。私はあなたに会うためにこの部に入部しました。いや、もはやあなたに会うため出会うために生まれてきたと言っても過言ではない。
Well, this is sudden.
は？これまた。
Wait a moment. Kisu senpai? Sorry, but I have to ask. Do I know you from somewhere?
いえ、昨日私が一方的に一目惚れをしました。
Oh wow, how lucky is he, man? Oh, okay, I gotcha. Nice to meet you then, Kisu senpai. Wait, what? Did she just say love at first sight?
宗介、お前一体何やらかしたんだよ。
お兄ちゃん、この状況で知らぬ存ぜぬは無理あるんじゃない？ひどい男でごじゃ。
Wait, what? Hey, cut the false accusations. I really don't recall doing anything. Have I?
はい。ねえもう。それは内緒です。エンディングで教えます。
Oh my god, it's a fourth wall break! Ah! I'm days away from that.
気になる人は今後出てくるシーナルートへの選択肢を全部教えますね。一直線で迎えに来てください。聞きますか？
Oh my god, she's talking to me! Jesus, what is this?
クイックセーブする？
Quick save. Do I want to know her right away if she seems to be one of the main cast? Better not listen to her, she's
お
crazy.
楽しみは後に取っとく派ですね。さすが宗介くん。私が惚れた男の子ですね。
I picked the right choice! I don't understand you, senpai.
恋する乙女は強いんですよ。
No kidding. Fast talker Kisushina has thus made her grand entrance.
で、この部活は一体何をしている部なんです？
すごいな。何も知らずに入部したのか。
I mean, it's a very chill club. I'm not surprised people wouldn't know what the club's about.
もちろん。目当ては宗介くんですから。
Wow.
すがすがしいほどの男目当てだな。歓迎しよう。
Wow. Are you sure? Hold up. Why aren't you guys asking her any questions? None of this makes any sense.
おかしくありません。愛の力は何者にも勝るという良い日本ですから。
Oh my god, it's the kitty smile. Nanaru does not appear to be pleased with this. Or Kara either. Akane too, really? Guys, not the stink eye, please.
はいはい。私と家内は受け入れることに問題はないのですが、やはり子供たちの心情を考えると微妙な年頃ですし、そう簡単には。宗介ならもう満体？何を根拠に？ナナルも絶対もう満体？ってナナルには会ったことないでしょう。
Why are you making these assumptions, whoever you are?
適当なこと言わないでくださいよ。とにかくもう少し時間を。
Well, wonder what that's all about.
やれやれ。お母さんにも困ったものだ。
Oh, mother-in-law, huh?
サースケのおばあ様だもの。このくらいの無茶ぶりは想定内よ。
すまない。元妻の母親を今さらお母さんだなんて。
Whoops.
いいのよ。あなたのそういう優しいところを好きになったんだから。
Aw, they're a very cute couple, aren't they?
むしろ一度家族になった人をないがしろに扱うような男なら結婚してませんよ。
もみじ、ありがとう。
Not very sweet.
しかしどうしたもんか。
あら、決まってるじゃない。
Welcome them with open arms, I guess.
自分の子供を信じてないの？きっとすぐに仲良くなるわ。サースケもナナルも。
Wonder what's happened. Before the divorce happened, our parents both spent most of their day at work. That meant that it was just me and Suzu a lot of the time. I really did love her.
お兄ちゃん、お兄ちゃん。
Oh, she's so adorable. Oh. What is it, Suzu?
見て、うまく描けたの。
Whoa, that looks so good. Is it some kind of monster or ghost?
ううん、お兄ちゃん。
Dang, Suzu. You did a pretty good job on drawing me.
そうでしょ？でも顎のラインがまだちょっと気になってるんだよね。
I'm squeeing inside right now. She's so adorable. What's the jaw at? I see 3 funny looking spots, so I'm having trouble. She was such a joy to be around. She was rather docile and well mannered for a girl her age. This caused her to be bullied by the other kids in our neighborhood a lot. Ew, that's the ugliest doll I've ever seen.
やめて、返して。
Oh no! Stuff like this was common among boys my age. Once they found a girl they thought was cute, they'd tease her.
この間お兄ちゃんに色目使ってきた女の顔写真付きわら人形返して。
Wait, what? What the heck are you talking about? That's what I'm asking. Suzu, what is that?
お兄ちゃん。
Oh, so we got the brother here, huh? Fight me! Bully leader wants to battle. What are you, a Pokemon trainer? Arr! Sosuke used Knuckle Duster Punch. It's super effective!
ありがとう、お兄ちゃん。助けてくれて。
I sent all those big bad buddies home crying to their mommies. That'll teach them.
大丈夫、お兄ちゃん。顔がぐちゃぐちゃで原型がわからないよ。
Well, fighting a group, he's sure to have taken some hits himself. Go get mom! Suzu used our parents to get the bully grounded too. I assume that was how much she loved her brother. The day we said our goodbyes had been etched into my memory. Suzu!
離れたくないよ。お兄ちゃんと離れたく。
Oh, I'm sad now. Me neither, Suzu. But there's nothing we can do about it.
でも
Parents can be quite selfish when it comes to divorce. Separating siblings that really love each other, that's just so cruel. Here, Suzu. This is for you. I saved up my New Year's money so I could buy you a present.
リボン。かわいい。
It's gonna look cute on you. She clutched that ribbon tightly to her chest.
ありがとう。お兄ちゃん。
Don't worry, Suzu. I'm sure we'll meet each other again. Once we were both older and more mature. I said that to quell my own worries just as much as Suzu's, as I wiped the tears from her face. I really didn't want to see her crying.
わかった。だからね。お兄ちゃんもう泣かないで。
Oh, how very good of her. Huh? Only then did I realize it. That tears were streaming down my own face too.
リボンありがとう。大事にするね。私、もっと大人になるから。そして会いに行くね。お兄ちゃんに、こんなに大きくなったよって言える妹になって。
She's so mature for her age. I'll be waiting. It's been several years since that day. Suzu went on to live with our mum, but tragedy struck, and mum died in a car accident. Oh no. It was only a few years after the divorce too. It was all so sudden, and it hit us all hard. I can only imagine how bad it must have been for Suzu. That was who she'd been living with. From what my dad told me, Suzu went to live with our grandmother after that. But that didn't concern me much. I already had a new family of my own. Wait, what? What are you doing?
やだ、お兄ちゃんの部屋イカ臭い。なんでだろう。なんでだろう。
I hope that doesn't mean actual fish.
すっきりー。
Oh, I see what she's suggesting. Yes, my new family, of whom this nutjob currently scouring my room is a part of.
やだ、まだ昨日のこと怒ってんの？ごめんって、お兄ちゃん。匂い嗅いだのはマジで悪かったって思ってるわよ。あの後ちゃんとファブっといてあげたっしょ？母さんにはバレてないよ、多分。
Wow, brand drop. I don't give a crap about that. I'm pissed because you barged into my room without knocking first. We may be siblings, but people still need their privacy.
プラチナデータ。
She caught him doing it while jerking. Can you just shut up?
教室に忘れ物しちゃった。先に部室行っててよ、お兄ちゃん。
I ignore Nanaru and head to the club room anyway. And guess who I find right as I get there? Hmm? Someone is loudly calling my name. Does this girl have no shame? Wait, is this who I think it is? I stiffen up, and in that very instant... Oh, I gotta admit, she's adorable, not gonna lie here. She's a bit crazy, but she's crazily adorable. Gah! Oof. My lower back screams out in pain as my assailant slams into me.
いました、見つけました、ここにいました。やっとの再会です。授業の間も、宗介くんに会いたくて震えていたんですよ、本当にもう。後ろ姿を見つけて、いても立ってもいられずに走ってきちゃいました。廊下を走っちゃいけないんですけど、愛の力は高速をも凌駕する。
You need to learn to calm down, girl! Look, senpai, that's all well and good, but please don't tackle me from behind like that. I might slip a disc.
やだ、嘘。若いのにぎっくり腰だなんて、そんなことでどうするんですか？セックスするとき腰が痛くて激しいピストンもできない主人公なんて、やだ、キモい。でもノンチェンジ。
She is a crazy perv, isn't she? Please change your ways. I'm begging you here.
またまたまたまたまた。そんなこと言って冗談きついぞ宗介くん。初エッチでは超踊り狂いピストン期待してるんだから。
Wow. What is this whole first time stuff you're talking about? You're scaring me.
で、どこ行くんですか？部活ですか？部活行くんですか？
Yeah.
じゃあ一緒に行きましょう。私も立派な B 剣部員になりましたから。
You're actually joining?
当然。ちなみに私ちゃんとオタクなんですよ、偶然ながら。
Oh, no wonder she's going to be popular with the guys. Oh, you are?
部長に聞きましたよ。いわゆるオタク部なんでしょ、B 剣は。
Well,
だったら私にぴったりです。ぴったりですよ。
what kind of stuff do you like? I figure I may as well take the opportunity to get to know her a little better.
エロゲです。
Of course she does! Eroge is pretty niche. She's more hardcore nerd than I thought. Eroge? You mean those Chinese porn PowerPoints for dudes?
女の子でエロゲ好きはおかしいですか？
Nah, I'm not saying you're weird, just like, I don't see what they offer for you. It's obvious what guys play it for. You know, the whole you know what?
ゴニョゴニョじゃわかりません。
Just use your imagination.
セクハラ。
How? I'm at my wit's end already dealing with Senpai's antics, but luckily a few saviors have arrived.
おーっすー、何騒いでるんだ？しかも何やらいかがわしい単語が聞こえたよう
And
な。
of course they're going to assume it's him.
あれ、まだ部室行ってなかったんだ、お兄ちゃん。と、キス先輩？
Wow, here's the love triangle, I guess. It's Maho and Nanaru. Perfect timing, you two. Wanna give me a hand here? This girl's latched onto me like a snake and I can't get her off me no matter what.
セリフがめっちゃリア充なんですけど。
The most normie.
なんかムカつくな。
Wait, what?
聞いてくださいよ、ナナチン、マホチン。マホチン？
It's just cheating.
いきなり距離近いな。男の子がエロゲをやる目的について教えてもらおうとしたら、宗介くんがわざと内緒にするんですよ。ニヤニヤと笑みを浮かべて、わかる？ね、わかる？みたいに。
Stop embellishing the truth, you!
私ウブだから全然わからなくて聞いてみたんですけど、それでもわからないの？ねえ、わからないの？ってニヤニヤして。おげー、マジモンの変態。
Oh my god.
男のクズ。いや、人間のクズだな。
I think she's trying to eliminate the competition. I admit part of that was true, but she left out the important details. How did I end up in this conundrum to begin with?
宗介くん大変です。
Wait, what? What do you want?
ずっと宗介くんの腰にしがみついていたら、ズボンがずり落ちてきました。
What? Then why can't you just let go?
このままでは宗介くんのゾウさんが解き放たれてしまう。
This girl's crazy. Stop treating my Johnson like some sealed demonic monster. Also, one-eyed snake? You're seriously using that euphemism? I can't keep up with this girl.
大変、ズボンが落ちちゃいます、宗介くん。ズボンが、宗介くんのズボンが、ずるり。
Stop! I desperately try and hold my sliding pants up around my waist.
さっきプライベートが大事だのなんだの言ってたやつが廊下で下半身露出？
I'm not doing this on purpose.
下半身以上のプライベートってなんだ？
他に何隠すんだよ、矛盾うんこ野郎。
Oof. Dagnabbit, fine. I'm sorry, okay? All this is my dang fault, so please just help me out here.
仕方ありません。ここは私が一肌脱いで。宗介くんのあれを皆さんの目から隠してみせます。
Wait, what?
お口でいいですか？
What the fuck?
先輩天才すぎ。
No, she's not. Why does it feel like I'm surrounded by idiots? The look of disgust on Maho's face brings me actual physical pain. Maho, please. This is all just one giant misunderstanding.
宗介、お前そういうの廊下でするのはどうかと思うぞ。せめて トイレでとか。
What is even happening?
もうお兄ちゃんから女の子に恥かかしちゃダメでしょね。むしろトイレでならお口と言わず。
What is Nanaru talking about now? Mamma mia! My oh my! None of these monkey brains are gonna listen to a thing I say! And just as the situation devolves further and further into the depths of insanity, I'm saved a second time. The club room door opens and Akane senpai pops out. Sorry about that. What is happening? We all comply and walk inside. No duh! We're instantly met with a scene of absolute bizarrity upon entering. That's what I want to know. What's going on? There's someone collapsed face first onto the desk. Steam is rising from them all the while.
机の冷たさによりなんとか実体を保っているユーマ。
Wait a second, that's Kara. This is Kara without a doubt.
日本の夏暑いでごじゃる。
The extra fat might be why. She's covered in sweat from head to toe, and honestly, it looks like she's about to pass out any moment. Hey Kara, you alright there?
ひどいでごじゃる。
完全に夏バテだな。
That's really what it looks like. Well, I guess it has been getting harder lately. It's only June though. You sure you'll be alright in the coming months? It's only gonna get worse from here on out. Being a foreigner, I think she's just not used to this kind of heat. That's probably why she's suffering.
死んでしまう。骨と脂肪は拾ってほしいでごじゃる。
脂肪だけに。
私が制服の下に着てるインナーおすすめだぞ。通気性があって夏でも涼しいやつだ。ホニクロとかで売ってる。
片付けなんでごじゃる。しかしそのインナーならカラも持ってて。
Well, I guess she's screwed then, isn't she? Rest in peace, Kara.
ママ、すでに4枚の重ねり済みでごじゃるゆえ。4倍の効果発動中のはず。
I don't think that's how it works.
それ意味あるのか？
Exactly. That's what I think. Well, we better figure out something, or else she'll really be in for hell later.
だな。
On top of that, we've been getting annual heat waves these past few years. We all need to be on guard.
夏か。やだな。日焼けとか汗の匂いとか気をつけることが冬より何倍も多いのよね。
Indeed. What am I hearing out of your mouth? You never give a crap about any of that.
はあ？気にするし。
Funny, I've never seen you do anything to protect against sweat, or sunburn, or any of that.
見せないようにしてんの。女子のこと何も分かってないのにやめてくれる？てかこの話ついこの間したんだけど。
You did? Ha! You're lying out of your ass. Why don't you go buy something that you ordered online? You could use some.
記憶の上積み液がにじみ出てきてるよ。覚えてるでしょそれ。
Well, don't you?
やめんか血は喧嘩は。
Siblings quarrel. Important distinction.
兄弟喧嘩です。兄弟喧嘩です。
Wait, why are you saying it?
なぜそこに先輩が混ざる？宗介が思ってるよりナナルも大人になったってことじゃない？
Could be. I don't really get that impression.
そうなの。私、もうあなたの知ってる妹じゃないの。
What are you on about?
あと、夏場は汗もとかできますよね。主に胸の谷間とか。
それ超わかる。
Well, they're both quite busty, so I'm sure they can bond over something like that.
わかるよな。
Are you just joining in just because you don't want to feel left out, Maho? I spy a liar in our midst.
これより汗も殺傷事件についての謝罪会見を行います。
都知事、説明を。
申し訳ありません。私は嘘をつきました。
Oh man, this game's fun. Isn't it a little early for the confession to come out?
最近の不祥事は初動が大事だから。かゆいんだよね、汗も。勝手に書いてろよ。ついでにへもこいてろよ。
Oof, that's a bit harsh.
急に当たり強っ。
Yeah, why so angry? I think she's dying. All joking aside, are you really okay, Kara? That sounds like it's for the best. She drags her melting body towards the door. Okay.
お大事にな。
I would have thought a club room would have an AC. She walks out of the door with that poor attempt at a joke.
マジでとろける5秒前って感じでしたね、カラチン。
心配だな。
5
というか
centimeters a
先輩
second.
ネタが古い。
Oh my god, I love it. It's referencing real life stuff. It's great. Right, it's nearly 9 o'clock. Oh, 10 o'clock, so I want to have a bit of a playthrough on the better. So right. Bookmarks. There is a Kararu! Holy moly! I didn't think that was gonna happen.
ブックマークしていいの？
Bookmarks. Okay, that's an interesting way to do it.
ゲームを終了するって。
Okay, that game was way crazier than I was expecting, so I just want to have a quick break, a quick BRB, won't be long. Stick around.